Good gentles, rise for the approach of the storm. Welcome fierce Prince Stein and fiery Princess Gemma. Your Highnesses, welcome His Excellency Kenrick and Her Excellency Ariana, Baron and Baroness of the capital of Ontier.
What shall I say? Alas, I have no money to pay. Fill, pot, butler, fill, fill, and I will drink with a good will. I am athirst, I am athirst, I am athirst. Is anyone listening?
Thank you.
You have their Highnesses' leave to be comfortable. Here opens the court of their majesties, Sven and Rifkin, Black Lion and Lioness of Ontier. The Principality of Thierry has business in this court.
And here opens the court of their Highnesses of Thierry, Stein and Gemma, your undoubted Prince and Princess.
It's been a long 2 years, y'all.
His Highness has words with this court.
Hey everybody! Hi! Everybody having a good day? This is our first court. We're actually be recognizing everybody. We're so happy to have you all here. Coming back from this pandemic and reopening and reconnecting is complicated, I'm sure, as you're all experiencing today. You're probably going to be all exhausted tonight and tomorrow morning after all the peopling. But it's great to be back together and doing things together and reconnecting. Our court going forward is going to be slightly different, as their majesties have, as well as ourselves, a backlog to get caught up on in the time. Because even though we couldn't gather together, people were still doing things, and people were still recommending and recognizing those for all their great deeds. So that's why their majesties, we got their permission that to have their court, and they will be recognizing awards and giving out awards, and we were given the privilege to do that on their behalf. So that's why we're working within their court, and so awards will be given, from their majesties in this court, and also going forward, because they're not able to be here as well as be everywhere else. So that's just how that works. It's not a little bit different, and that's why. Awesome. Thank you.
Their Highnesses would invite any members of the populace who would like to swear fealty to them now to come forward.
And if you'd rather be more comfortable and just standing, you can do that as well. If you don't want to come and kneel before us.
He's the bitey one. You're all safe. I'm gonna sell y'all our big villages.
Oh wow, that's awkward again.
You don't have to take a minute.
The one thing that's special within our society is this thing we call fealty. Fealty is a recognition, acknowledgement, and acceptance of behaving well, treating each other with courtesy, dignity, and respect. It's the value within our society that makes such a difference, and that we all take an oath to follow and treat each other well. We took that oath when we became Prince and Princess. And when we swear fealty, we hold that oath to you as long as we remain Prince and Princess. Because we all should be treating each other well, with respect, dignity, and the value that each of us deserve. That's what makes our society special. It is your wish now to take this oath, so long as we remain sovereigns of Thierry.
I swear.
And we are now bound by oath in this, so long as we remain sovereigns of Thierry. We hold you to it, but you hold it to us as well. and that is an honor that we cherish greatly. Thank you so much.
We were elevating people to the back.
Their Highness would now invite any for whom this is their first event to come forward.
Again, he bites. Not me. So, come on, it'll be fun.
You're getting swag, everybody.
If you like this, if you don't, cushy, cushy. So one of the traditions.
I've been doing it with my wife.
Okay. One of the traditions in Ontario is that we try to make sure that we welcome you all. We don't get to do this if we have people that participate and be part of the power train. So the beads that I'm giving you were made by Her Excellency Roxanne. They're just a small, apparently I'll throw them at you now too, because that's super cool. They're just a small token so that you have a remembrance of your first event or of the first time that you got to come out and have some recognition. Sorry, we don't have chocolate. I'll totally grab you with that. This isn't Demer's first time.
No, it's not my first time, it's my wife's first actual
She's too
event.
shy to come up.
She's very shy.
Oh, okay, well, thank you, Emerson's wife, even though you're, thank you, Emerson's wife, even though you're very shy. Not to make that uncomfortable for you at all.
So hopefully you had a lovely time today. Come on to the next thing.
Yeah, I see that.
And start doing more. Thank you for serving me today as a guard.
Yeah, thank you.
Hope
Thank you
had
all
a-
for coming up.
Thank you all for coming out. We each had a first event, and for some crazy reason we then came back and then found the joy in which our society can bring, which is so awesome. So
We hope you do too.
welcome, and let's hope you keep on coming back and enjoying yourselves.
And we have a joyous noise for the newcomer.
You're fired, get out.
Arcos Athelina has a crass commercial cornet announcement.
Absolutely.
So at June Coronet, Thierry will be having its very first thrown weapons championship. Y'all should come throw things. Like all, there's one. Y'all should come throw things.
Where is this event, Athelina?
My house.
Why don't you tell me, Jeray?
It's in the Shire of Coolmore, best darn shire there is.
And Jeray, when is the event? And Jeray, when is the event?
Heck if I know, I hadn't paid attention to that part.
It's in June.
That time in June.
There you go, June 10th to 12th.
So there's this little event. It's called June Coronet. It's kind of important. If you haven't been paying attention, or you knew because you guys get a buy, it's in June. And we have a tournament. The heirs will be determined at that tournament. Then you'll know who you have to be nice to for the 6 months preceding us. Or, no, not preceding. No, that means we would be stepping back after us.
Long live the princess.
So, for the people that don't know, Kylemore is the shire that is the surrounding areas around 100 Mile House. So if you are interested, it's at Timothy Lake, amazing place for camping and that. So if you're able to plan, start your planning now, and we'd love to see you.
Would Juliana de Castiglione present themselves before their highnesses?
Or a representative thereof.
Representative?
Or a representative thereof?
Could be their excellencies.
How about your excellencies? Oh, Juliana.
Unto all hear these words. Know that we, Stein and Gemma, Prince and Princess of Thierry, by right of arms, have heard the words of how Juliana de Castiglione has, through tireless efforts and toil, worked to the betterment of their artistic skills and has honed their many talents. Through them, the betterment of this, our land, is assured. We are thus minded to admit them into the order of the Faute d'Argent, To the 16th
So generally what happens is, if you're not familiar, we get to give these to people here. I don't know. We get to give these out and then we hand them over and then I'm done holding them because clearly I can't. And they get a nice dangly. In this case, because we have a backlog and we understand that a lot of people can't be here, it's also just coming out of the dark times and people aren't necessarily ready to come together. We are going to be handing off some awards to people as their representatives. They will get handed out whenever you can, if you wouldn't mind.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Would Jameson Wheeler present themselves before their highnesses?
Yeah, you have. Get a big pillow. You're more than welcome to park upon it unless you are unparkable. You parked great. You're welcome. Hey.
First, it's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine.
I've never. This is where we first time we've been introduced. I showed up to November Coronet. We showed up early. We helped set up, and then I'm walking around outside, and I see you arrive. I see, tall man wearing a kilt. But you're like, all right, everybody, let's get stuff going, and you're helping to set up. Then you see, you're at gate helping people. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. It's neat to see there's people. Well, and I don't know everybody, but who's willing to help out? And then seeing at the end you win the Thrown Weapons the tournament. I'm like, well, that's pretty cool. And then we step up that day, and then we get recommendations to give you an AOA. I'm like, and then to find out all the things you've done. The greatest thing that I was impressed by was the attitude of let's just show up, help people out, and help out because it makes life easier for everybody. That's a wonderful attitude. And it's quite an honor. Like, this is the first thing I said, this is definitely going to happen in our reign. You could hear the words of our herald.
Know ye all and sundry that Prince Stein II, by right of arms, and glorious Princess Gemma II, by grace of the sable lion and lioness, worth of our well-deserved and faithful servant, who have enriched the principality of Tiree greatly. Unto Jameson Wheeler do we present this award of arms, and charge them to consult with our heralds to create unique, sole, and exclusive arms. By our hand, this 16th day of April, Annus Societatis 56.
So, let me just, quick explanation about the circlet. This is a tradition that comes from the East, and we were fortunate enough to have royalty that their origins came from the Eastern kingdoms. It wasn't something that came from our origins of the Kingdom of the West or Ontir. They give you this circlet as a symbol of now you are a lord, and this will place upon you. When you receive a grant level award, then you can commission something bigger. And then from there would be a peerage, a next circlet, and then so on and so forth. But it's a symbol of your station, but also a symbol of you've done some really great things and you better our society. And for that, I'd like everybody to give us a joyous noise.
Would Niall and Bakak present himself before the Prince and Princess?
I feel like you've got that as a written down. You're just like, oh, okay, yeah.
Yes. You don't need to park. Okay, we won't ask you to park. Oh, you don't need to park either.
Oh, she's good at parking.
Do what you gotta do.
Parking
I
for
worked out quite well.
Through challenges fierce and trials unheard of, the strength and resilience of the people of the Principality of Tiree have held strong. Through all sun and rain, this gentle has stood, unshakable in their resolve and noble in their work, to aid the people of this land. In gratitude and with gracious hearts, we, Stein, your prince, and Gemma, princess, do wish to admit Niall and Bakak to the Order of the Silver Pillar.
I'm just leaving them in the envelope now because they know they're fingers here. Yes, so Maminka is the royal scribe for us and has a team of amazing human beings, and she has an entire team, and they have created some of the most beautiful charters you can possibly imagine. So I hope that that finds a place of pride in your world. Awesome. Here, let us help you.
Thank you very much.
Of course, thank you. Thank you. You're welcome.
A joyous noise!
It's pretty traditional for people to normally like do the huggy thing. So I'm okay if you want a huggy thing. I don't know if he is, but I'm okay with it.
Would Targonis Josephson present themselves before their prince and princess?
Targonis? Your house. Okay, let's carry on.
We can accept it. Yeah.
If it's from our area.
We'll accept it and we'll find out where you're from.
Okie dokie. This guy's really cool. Please do this later.
Targonis has been awarded arms.
We have 17 more days to go through.
We're traditionally used to very, like, in our history of reigning not only in what was then the Principality of Abacal and here, traditionally we like nice, smooth chords that don't go on and on and on, and we don't like being wordy, because it's great to sit in court and have y'all stare at us. I'm sure it's exactly what you thought you'd be doing all evening. We'd rather have, like, let's get said and done and let's have some fun. So we'll make sure everybody has their moment, but let's get things rolling so everybody can keep engaged. Because that board looks really great in pictures.
Would Neragui Kithadun please present themselves?
孝敬公主，孝敬公主，孝敬大人大夫。
You gotta let him up.
Get
Bye.
up. You have 20 more hours. Don't think I'm not holding you to it.
Yep.
Through challenges fierce and trials unheard of, the strength and resilience of the people of the Principality of Fayre have held strong. Through all sun and rain, this gentle has stood, unshakable in their resolve and noble in their work to aid the people of this land. In gratitude and with gracious hearts, we, Stein, your prince, and Gemma Princess, do wish to admit Neragui Kithadun to the Order of the Silver Pillar.
That would make you the steps pillar?
The Mongol pillar.
That too. So again, Maminka and her crew have done this, and I hope that it finds a place of pride in the year. Because, you can hang things on the walls here.
Neragui, their majesties have not released you. Beauty and skill go hand in hand and shine forth from the works of our gifted and generous subject Neragui, bringing glory to our realm. Thus, it is with joy that we, Sven and Rifkin, sovereigns of Antir, admit them into the right noble order of the Jean de Leon. Further honor them with a grand award. All right, in witness word, we set our seal this 8th day of April, and a Societas 56.
Huzzah! Word deserved. So if you're gonna have somebody melt your brain by giving you an award, There is nothing more brain melty than having somebody with a bigger do-do-do give you another award. So if he can't really converse with y'all later, just be gentle. Woo! That one made me snippy.
No, me too.
A joyous noise for the double recipient!
Their Highnesses would like to announce that earlier this evening, Elizabeth Fayre was entered into the Order of the Silver Pillar as well. Would Aoife, Rude, Indian, Nay,
Yeah, you know.
Navesey.
Yay!
Hi. That's okay, you can leave it on. We won't be offended.
All the heralds and all the procedures.
I know. Right? Yes, if you need a garden gnome hat, I'll hook you up. Afra.
Many and varied are the blessings of Thierry, and few could compare to the skill and dedication of our artisans. Renowned throughout the known world and beyond, their arts never fail to bring joy and wonder to all who hold them. Therefore, Aoife, for all you have gifted us with your arts and your grateful and admirable Stein, Prince of Thierry, and Gemma, Princess of Thierry, do by this 16th day of April, and Societatis 56, award you with the silver étoile. Carry it well and with a joyous heart.
Yeah, that's probably safe. It might bite you. Yes, you can go outside.
Lady Aoife, their majesties have not released you.
You almost got away.
On April 8th, Annus Societatis 56, it is commanded by Rifkin the Fierce and Sven the Shining, most royal sovereigns of Antir, that Lady Aoife be added to the fellowship of the Right Noble Order of the Jean de Lyon. For myriad and diverse contributions to the arts and sciences in our realm. Further, that it be transcribed that we gift them a grant of arms. In token of this, we have set here to our hand and affixed our great seal.
Awesome. So y'all might need a new herald. I feel like I need more going home. Congratulations.
A joyous noise!
It's okay, you got time to collect yourself.
Would Mariam bint Yusuf present themselves before the Highness? Pray let all know that we, Stein II and Gemma II, rightful Prince and Princess of the Principality of Thierry, and by the grace of the Sable Lion and Lioness, Sven and Rifkin, in recognition of diverse efforts to enrich our principality, do award Mariam bint Yusuf an award of arms. Consult with our heralds to design rightful arms. We charge you with all rights, responsibilities, and privileges thereto appertaining to this honor. This is done by our hand and seal on this 16th day of April, as Societatis 56, being Anno Domini 2022.
For the newest lady of Thierry, a joyous noise!
Would Adelheid Weiss present themselves before their prince and princess?
Where's she from? Okay. Oh, is she from? Is she married? Oh, then, yeah, you.
Will she be a secret? Come on up. I'm sorry? Well, as the royal peers in her area, what we would really like you to do is bestow it at the next event that you may see her at, on our behalf, or hold on to it until investiture, please.
We will do as you command, Highness.
We, Prince Stein and Princess Gemma, by right of arms and inspiration, do give all gathered here greetings. News has come to us.
It's really long.
And a word of arms!
Yeah, that's okay. Sorry. There was a commercial break there.
Will Millicent of Eaglecliff present themselves before the prince and princess? Many and varied are the blessings of Thierry, and few can compare to the skill and dedication of our artisans. Renowned throughout the known world and beyond, their arts never fail to bring joy and wonder to all who behold them. Therefore, Millicent of Eaglecliff, for all you have gifted us with your arts, your grateful and admirable Stein Prince and Princess, Stein Prince, Prince of Thierry and Gemma, Princess of Thierry, due by the 16th day of April, and Society Status 56, award you with the silver étoile. Carry it well.
A list of things that you are amazing at.
Yeah.
And we could get into it, except it's long. So thank you for being awesome.
Yay, awesome.
You kind of got it? All right.
A joyous noise! Would Angered Vert Kenneth present themselves before their highnesses?
There she is.
Hey.
Hello. Welcome to court. You look a little uncomfortable.
Anything that you'd like to say?
She'd like some help.
Well, let's give the words to our heralds then.
Many and varied are the blessings of Thierry, and few can compare to the skill and dedication of our artisans. Renowned throughout the known world and beyond, their arts never fail to bring joy and wonder to all who behold them. Therefore, Angerad Birchkennet, for all you have gifted us with your arts, your grateful and admirable Stein, Prince of Thierry, and Gemma, Princess of Thierry, due by the 16th day of April, and Societatis 56, award you with the silver étoile.
Again, we did have a list of reasons and justifications that people thought that this had been overlooked, and I could go into that. But again, it is 17 miles deep. So here you go. You're welcome.
Congratulations. Joyous noise!
She made this. He made it empty.
Baby.
Before he came on site.
Way before he got on site, yeah.
Wow.
So long ago. Very early this morning.
It's empty all the time.
Chevet, Bay Inian Torlahay. Would Chevet please present themselves?
The Herald, you made her laugh with your pronunciation.
Herald, fight! Herald, fight! Herald.
Sobe! Sobe!
That was butchered. little messed up. But that's okay. It's terrible turtle bait.
Draw nigh and hear the words of mighty Prince Stein and noble Princess Gemma, ripe and true rulers of the Principality of Tyri. Our realm is protected by fierce warriors. Campfires are made merry by song and music of bards, and the skills of our artisans gild us from border to border. It is our people who make mighty Tyri the great principality that it is, and without those people, we would be far less. Those whose skills lie in outreach of newcomers to our land, who welcome them and teach them, are dear to us, for they light the fire that becomes the great beacon of the future. Gervais, we have heard of your deeds, of the kindness you have shown to those who are new to this dream. And as you have inspired those, so you have inspired us. Thus, it is our great pleasure to bestow upon you the accolade of the Silver Wings.
So this award was created after our first Tyri reign, and we've not had the honor of being able to bestow one of these until today. So this is sort of our inaugural. So you sort of set the bar for the people that will get it, at least from us after this.
So well done.
High bar.
A joyous noise! Would Agnes Shearer present themselves before their undoubted prince and princess?
I'd like to see that loop again.
In the last turn.
Oh, and he drags her home! Ooh, that was a great slide. I thought you were coming in. Yeah, I thought you were coming in hot.
We fought with swords, standing before the foeman. We held strong our shields. We stained our spears. Deep drank Yggdrasil. Showers of our arrows streaked across the sky like falling stars. Agnes Shearer stood in the fray. Skilled war, denying the Valkyries their prize. Valhalla awaits us, but not on this day. Mighty Stein, foe slayer. Beautiful Gemma, jewelry tree. Call warriors and friends round. Cry havoc! Honor this warrior of Tyri. Set their name to eternal stone. The 16th day of April, Anno Societatis 56.
Yay!
Okay, so how do you feel about throwing things?
I'm working on it.
Yes.
There's a tournament at June Cornet
Oh, I'll be there.
that you could enter. Throw weapons is throwy.
Yeah, throw things.
That's
Block.
right, yeah.
There's some blunt compared to arrows.
I'm not gonna hold it against you if you sharpen it.
Thank you very much.
A joyous noise for the newest hammock! Jacobina van Bossenbrock.
We're a representative there.
We'll take a Guido.
Yay!
And a Magdalena. We'll take you both.
Take you both.
All right, I'll come out.
Yay! Two is better than one.
Wait. Is it appropriate for you to tell me no? I would like you to go find a corner in the yurt.
Thank you, Jesus. Awesome.
Hi, Jacomina.
Yakavita
Did
Van
some cool
Valsbroek,
stuff. Yay.
her contributions to the Marshall community has also been entered into the Havoc.
Dogs are cool. That's it. Thank you.
It's kind of good to be the princess.
Would Brianna Cassia present themselves before their highnesses?
No,
Or
Representative.
Thanks, dog. She's looking for a corner in the yurt. Yes, I'm coming. Hello. Hi.
He's a representative there.
through contributions to the Fayre Principality, Brianna Cassia has been awarded a silver pillar.
It's pretty. I'm sure of it. I haven't looked at it yet. Yes, it is very pretty.
Russell O. Danecombe, present yourself before their highnesses.
We'll take a representative. We're
I know I'll see you soon.
oh,
He's in my household, so.
okay. We're gonna. Can you be at Feast of Roses?
Because he'll be there
He'll be at
next
that
weekend.
one.
Oh, well, though, if you have a better idea.
Her Excellency Kiara will probably take that because as a royal peer in the Shire there, yeah, her.
Excellent. So good. Yay.
Due to his contributions as well, Russell O. Danecombe has been granted a silver pillar.
Representative of Russell, their majesties have not released.
Whoa, Russell! Not with your face.
That guy owes you.
Yeah.
Owes you big time.
You get to like punch him next time or something. Okay.
He's also been awarded a Gute Song.
Yeah, don't lead with your face this time. Wait, there's more. Okay, we're good.
Would Annika Stife present themselves before the prince and princess?
We have her.
Come on, bar lady.
Oh, there we go. Yay.
I'm a not Parker. So don't bark, it's okay. Hi. You got stuck. It's all right. Hi. How are you? How's the bar? Excellent. Oh, you meet like all the cuties?
Nice.
Do hear us in the presence of these many witnesses, and of many others who bear true testimony. We, Stein and Gemma, Prince and Princess of Thierry, decree that Annika Stife, by virtue of their prowess and through sharing of these skills, and furthermore by example of courtesy and nobility, has proved themselves worthy, and as such is admitted to the Order of Havoc. Said recognition is accompanied with every right, honor, and duty. Knowing that these things said are valid by law and edict, they shall be recorded by our heralds so as not to be forgotten. Done by our hand and seal the 16th day of April, Annus Societatis 56.
That's awesome.
That's a good
Are you allowed to tell me no? No. Oh, you have to go help her find a corner? No, there's a corner in the bar. It's all right.
For the newest Havoc, a joyous noise!
My lords and ladies, thus ends the court of the Principality of Thierry and the Prince and Princess Stein and Gemma.
No. We have one more. We have but one more piece of business.
My apologies.
We have a
We
super
did not
secret
close
piece
court
of
yet.
business.
It was a mistake.
Generally, we try to keep things lighthearted. We try to talk about people's amazing work. We try to honor each of you in the way that we feel not only do you deserve, but that you might best be suited and helped by. So, for example, today we gave 2 awards very quietly outside of court. Because those people aren't necessarily comfortable being called up and honored in that way. There are people that work so tirelessly and so quietly behind the scenes, you might never know what they do. But if they didn't do it, we wouldn't be able to honor all of you as is appropriate. But this takes hours in some cases. And it means building teams in some cases. And in some cases it means having to go behind their backs so that they don't know until they know that perhaps a thing is happening.
Oh, the eyes. That's a big old if I ever saw one.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
It could have been.
He's usually glaring at me.
It'll be fine.
I told her if she stops being awesome, you'll be.
You have not served us nobly. You have served everyone in this room in some capacity nobly. You have served on tier beyond nobly. The day after the new heirs in Avacal were chosen, you reached out to them and asked if there was anything that you could do to facilitate things for them in the scribal arts. The 48-hour competition that you came up with. The backlogs that you have cleared out with your team. The words that we have heard from nobles in other kingdoms about your words and your deeds, the time you spend, the organization you put behind it, the hours and effort. I don't think you're allowed to tell me no either. Like, have we all forgotten how this works? You cheeky little monster. Because you're cheeky and we love you, we are having a scroll created for you, because it's awfully hard to get your scribe to create a scroll for themselves. So we don't have it here because Her Excellency, Lishinia, is doing it by her hand for you. No promissory that we could have colored with Crayolas by ourselves in our kitchen with backwards vowels was going to be good enough. So we are waiting on that for you, but we do know that we were not going to be able to see you until August. And it meant enough for us, even though we have to come to you empty-handed but wholehearted, that you would hear us and the words of our herald. And if you don't leak, I did this wrong. I'll leak for her, it's all good. But that's okay, because we're giving you a pillar. Because it meant so much to us that we got the words right, that we have the artwork. So the promissory is just gonna happen.
Yeah. But done by our hand and seal the 16th day of April on a Societas 56. So say I, Stein.
So say I, Gemma.
A very joyous day!
You're well, okay, you gotta go.
Prince and Princess of Curie, Stein and Gemma.
Thanks, that didn't work like it was supposed to. Only she was supposed to lead.
Here resumes the court of their excellencies, Ariana and Henrik, Baron and Baroness of Lionsgate.
Saithra de Apalea, Mariam bint Yusuf, and Einar Carlson, please come before their excellencies.
Separate. But there was a lot of business, and since you guys are family, we thought we would do it together. That's fine.
All right. One at a time.
Well,
They're all the same.
all the same wording.
As the Lote once proudly served the mighty warriors of Lion's Gate as great steeds, so today do many gentles and nobles of the barony serve with loyalty and generosity. Let it be known that through their service to the barony and its people, it is our pleasure to bestow upon Saithris de Apalea, Mariam bint Yusuf, and Einar Carlson a Lote given by our hand this 16th day of April and is signed a joyous noise for our family of Lote. Would Viscountess Wolfwinde Medicel, Bardic Champion of Lionsgate, approach their excellencies?
Viscountess.
Viscountess, I said that. You want to fight?
Oaths of John! Oaths of John! I love it.
Wait. Okay. Oop. Pivot. Ooh. Sorry.
We almost got surfer. No, didn't they tell you?
They're ours forever.
De-invest. Where is it? Kevin, help. De-investing.
Good job. You're done. Yep.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Viscountess Wolfwinde, Bardic Champion of Lionsgate. Okay, I thought that's what you said. Okay, you have nobly served the barony of Lionsgate as our Bardic Champion. I'm so sorry.
You have nobly served us, the
Okay.
barony of Lionsgate, as our Bardic champion.
Now, in accordance with the laws and customs.
Now, in accordance with the laws and customs of our barony, we release you from our duties.
Reluctantly.
With our deepest.
We want to keep you with our deepest thanks.
And I can be hard.
And now you say, Your Excellency, as I have completed my term as champion.
Your Excellencies, as I have finally completed my term as champion.
3 years.
I return.
Loved every moment of it, but finally,
You return.
we return. I
I
return to
into
you.
keeping the Bardic Champion's belt.
I return into keeping the Bardic Champion's belt, worn by so many before me, with pride and honor for one of the greatest baronies of this known world.
And you put your regalia on it.
And I put my pink and green on it. Oh, sword's mine.
We wish to thank you
Thank you
for your
so
service
much.
to the barony.
And before I listen,
And before all assembled here, we wish to honor you for it. Will you please read the scroll?
yes, I will. Protection of the state is a heavy and honorable duty. Be it known that Wolfwin of Bardic has has proven their prowess in fair combat and arisen victorious.
It's not her fault.
As champion of
You'll see.
Lionsgate for
You'll love it.
Wolfwin. Okay, so it's been fixed by a barrel of monkeys. I wondered how that could have been. It should read, protection of the state is a heavy and honorable duty, and be it known that Wolfwin of Mediceld has proven their prowess in fair combat and has arisen victorious. As champion of Lionsgate for Bardic, you have served both the barony and their excellencies well. With great joy do we hereby bestow upon you admittance to the Order of the Lion's Fang with all its rights and privileges given by our hands. The 16th day of April, Anna Society's 56.
So remember when we told you that sometimes if you melt their brain by giving them a thing, and then you melt their brain by giving them another thing? Oh, no. We have to be gentle with the herald, who then got given a thing written by monkeys.
So, Wolfwin, we had a Bardic competition.
Yes, we did.
Would you like to tell us all about it?
I would be honored to tell the populace about the most awesome Bardic competition that happened today. Did you have a good time with the Bardic that you heard today?
I did.
That's all we need to know. Are you sure you don't wanna?
Well, what did you think? What is he?
Actually, honestly, Your Excellencies, I think Lord Jameson Wheeler is a most sufficient and viable candidate and champion to replace me for the barony. And I would ask that you bring him forward to take my place.
Wonderful, we are big fans.
Jameson, will you join us?
I don't know.
I do.
Princess sure okay. Proceed. People of Lionsgate.
Okay.
People of Lionsgate, today you witness the skills of an honorable combatant vying for the title of Bardic Champion of Lionsgate. And while the talent of all our people is great, one has been chosen champion. Yes.
We have to have the sword. He does like the sword. He likes it a lot. Yeah, it is what-
Jameson, you have fought well this day.
What?
Skip that part.
Skip that part, sorry. By your valor and skill,
By your valor and skill,
you have won the right to title of Bardic Champion.
you have won the right to title of Bardic Champion of Lionsgate. Will you take the champion's oath?
I will.
Do you now swear fealty to Kinnerk and Ariana, your undoubted baron and baroness, and to your liege lord and lady, that whenever they marshal the performers of the Bardic barony, there you shall be at the fore to bring honor and glory to the circlets of the barony of Lionsgate, that you will abide by the laws of the realm and loyally serve the baron and baroness of Lionsgate for so long as you remain champion and they remain baron and baroness. Do you now swear that whenever their excellencies marshal their performers to the barony, there you shall be at the fore to bring honor and glory to the circlets and barony of Lionsgate? What? I'm doing what I can here.
Do you-
Yeah. Do you swear?
Yes, as I draw breath.
All right. Please accept your honor.
We accept your homage.
Give you the symbol of office.
Oh, let's put this back
That's right.
because it's sharp.
Yes, please. I know.
and give you this symbol of office, the Bardic Champion's Belt. To keep while you are champion.
So that all may know we grant you the rights.
So that all may know we grant you the rights
Due to a true champion of Lions Gate.
due to a true champion of Lionsgate.
A place in our court.
A place in our court
And the right to stand by our side.
and the right to stand by our side.
3 years.
So say I, Kinrick, Baron, Lionsgate.
So say I, Ariana, Baroness Lionsgate. 3 years.
Please come and join us at our court. Run away! Thank you, Wolfman!
A joyous noise for Wolfen, and she's running away, and a joyous noise for our new party. All right. Next. All right. Their Excellencies. I'm going home. I haven't been drinking, I promise.
That's the problem. As a bard, I can tell you that's the problem.
Ahoy. Their Excellencies would call Elizabeth Villicus, ANS Champion of Lionsgate, unto their presence. However, seeing as she is not here, we will read the scroll for you all presently.
Quickly. And then we'll skip to the
Thank
next.
you. All right.
This is where we're presenting it.
Protection of the state is a heavy and honorable duty. Be it known to all that Elizabeth Villicus has holy shit.
Is there monkeys on that one too?
No, there isn't. Has proved their prowess. It's written in old fashioned.
Wait, I'm sorry, did you forget where you are today?
It's been a while. Proved their prowess in fair battle and arisen victorious as champion of Lionsgate for arts and sciences. You have served both the barony and their excellencies well. With great joy, we bestow upon you the Order of the Lion's Fang with all its rights and privileges, given by our hand this 16th day of April and is decided as this is for lovely Elizabeth.
That's hilarious. Is there monkeys in that one too?
I call, yep.
What?
No,
No monkeys?
no monkeys.
She can put monkeys on
Pretty much everything.
Seeing a theme.
Her ladyship Millicent of Eagles Cliff will talk about the ANS competition.
Three artisans shared their research and work with us today. The community came together to support the championship. The judges deliberated, the populace voted, and one of them has emerged as the winner. The winner is Nergwe.
People of Lionsgate, today you witness the skills of many honorable combatants vying for the title of Arts and Science Champion of Lionsgate. And while the talent of all our people is great, one has been chosen champion. Will Nergwe, come forth. Nergwe, you have fought well this day.
Nergwe, you have fought well this day.
No, shutting up by the valor and skill.
By your valor and skill, you have won the day. Will you take the champion's oath?
I will.
Do now swear fealty unto Kinrick and Ariana, your undoubted Baron and Baroness, and your liege lord and lady, that whenever they marshal the scholars and artisans of the barony, there you shall be at the fore to bring honor and glory to the circlets and the barony of Lionsgate, that you will abide by the laws of the realm and loyally serve the Baron and Baroness of Lionsgate, so long as you remain champion and they remain Baron and Baroness.
I so swear.
All right. Yep. All right. Ready? Do you need a hand with that? I'm really good with wrappings.
We accept your homage
Give you the symbol of office.
and give you the symbol of office.
The arts and sciences champions belt.
The Arts and Sciences Champions Belt. To keep while you're a champion,
So that all may know that we grant you
so that all may know that we grant you the rights
due to a true champion
due to a true champion of Lionsgate,
place of support.
a place at our court, and the right to stand by our side. So say I, Kinrick, Baron Lionsgate.
So say I, Ariana, Baroness Lionsgate. I'm thrilled.
Now please take your place at our court.
All right.
Next card.
Next card. Which his lordship. Lyric Godwin, Games Champion of Lionsgate, please present yourself. Any of them.
Come and take a knee. She's gonna poke you if you do it wrong.
I don't think we need to worry about him.
I gotcha.
All right. We're turning up. Okay. Lyric Godwinson. All right. You have nobly served the barony.
Lyric Godwin, you have nobly served the barony
As our arts-
as our games champion,
Now in accordance with the laws and customs
now in accordance with the laws and customs
of the barony,
of the barony.
we release you from your duties
We release you from your duties
with our deepest thanks for your loyalty.
with our deepest thanks for your loyalty and service.
Thank you so much. Your Excellency,
Your Excellency.
as I have completed my term as champion.
Here you go.
No trust. No trust. Thank you for this service to the barony.
Thank you for the service to the barony,
And before all assembled here,
and before all assembled here, we wish to honor you for it.
protection of the state is a heavy and honorable duty. Be it known that Lyric Godwin has proved their prowess in fair battle and has arisen victorious. As champion of Lionsgate for Games, you have served both barony and their excellencies well. With great joy, we bestow upon you the Order of the Lion's Fang with all its rights and privileges. Thank you so much.
A joyous noise. Lyric, will you please tell us about the Games Championship?
So we had 8 entrants to begin with, so that made it a wonderful number to work with. We played a game of Naftafel. Then we had 4 people. We played Mankala. Then we went down to 2. We had Mikolai and Davin.
Mikhail.
Mikhail?
Oh, God.
You
did it again.
Mikhail, I am so sorry. And Davin as our finals. Mikhail has come out victorious.
You get to run away now.
I do.
I'm trying to stay out of, I don't want to stab Mikhail. Come on.
I don't know what the history is there, man.
There was that one time you tied me to a tablero board. I got away.
Marcos Mikhail, will you please join?
People of Lionsgate, today you witness the skills of many honorable combatants vying for the title of Games Champion. And while the talent of all our people is great, one has been chosen champion. Yes. I know. Mikhail, you have fought well this day.
Mikhail, you have fought well this day.
I would like to present you inspirational discovery. Oh my God! By your valor and skill,
By your valor and skill,
you have won the rights to the title of Beast.
you have won the rights to the Games Championship of Lions Gate. Will you take the champion's oath?
That was so close!
Have control.
Do you now swear fealty to Kinrick and Ariana, your undoubted baron and baroness, and your liege lord and lady, that wherever they marshal their scholars and artisans and gamers of the barony, there shall you be at the fore to bring honor and glory to the circlets and barony of Lionsgate? That you will abide by the laws of the realm and loyally serve the baron and baroness of Lionsgate for as long as you remain champion and they remain baron and baroness?
Oh, thank you.
All right. We accept your homage and give you this symbol of office.
We accept your homage and give you this symbol of office, the Games Championship Belt of Lionsgate.
While you are champion,
To keep while you are champion,
so that all may know that
so that all may know
that we grant you the rights due
that we grant you the rights due
to a true champion of Lionsgate.
to a true champion of Lionsgate,
Place at our
our
court,
place at our court,
and the right to stand by our side.
and the right to stand by our side. So say I, Kinrick, Baron Lionsgate.
So say I, Ariana, Baroness Lionsgate. Thank you so
Now
much.
please join us at our court.
All right. Dame Morwena would wish to talk about May champions.
I'll be very, very quick. Have we all had fun watching the championships today and seeing these wonderful people up here? In 3 weeks, you can see 4 more championships. We're going to have archery, thrown weapons, heavy fighting, rapier fighting. To stand with the honor, you'll compete for the honor of standing here with their excellencies. It's going to be at Warnerlow Park. Said 3 weeks from now. All means, put on your calendars. Come on down. That's all.
Oh, Master Wolfstan, please present yourself to be judged.
Dun, 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 dun.
Highness, my ready?
Sure.
Your Excellency.
Oh, I think I see a bride. Yes.
May I address the populace?
Yes.
So, as many of you will know, earlier today, His Excellency assigned me penance because a couple of years ago, or as I like to put it, the second last event I attended, I was called on by the king to start wearing this, and I had not been given permission by my baron and baroness to stop wearing this. I was not released as a courtier of Lionsgate before being elevated to the Order of the Laurel. And that was unavoidable, but still incorrect procedure. And I have indeed composed some penance in accordance with your instructions. Now, as you know, and I will note I'm wearing my warning label, Your Excellency. I am also a member of the Whimsical Order of the Ailing Wit. Just so. We hear that a lot. I mean, a lot. Okay. To give you an idea, if you're new or newish, or just don't know what that means, you know what dad jokes are? I have 4 children. So, well, that was around before, but yes, true. So, on behalf of the bar, they figured you might need a good stiff drink.
Oh, thank you.
Now, Your Excellency, you charged me to write an ode about my baron. But as you know, we are in the hands of a higher power. And her name is Baroness Ariana. So here we go. When that April, with her shores assault, the drought of March had parted to the road, then longing folk to see all their friends, and so to Canterbury Fayre they wend. For in Lion's Gate is there one so fair, with eyes so bright, and looks of flowing hair, that pilgrims come to worship at that shrine, where souls lost are fortified with wine, who heretofore were gasping, dry and faint, and so they pay their reverence to their saint, in whose soft hand they find a mighty bow. Whom Baroness do they call? You ask, but no, for Ariana is most wise, fair and wise, but Kinerick is fairest in her eyes.
Well done. Let all be known, his penance is paid.
And to complete our business, Your Excellency, I return into your keeping, as I would have and should have done 2 years ago, the courtier pouch that I wore in my last years as courtier. This was worn by courtier alumna Mistress Kira of the Order of the Pelican. This was worn by courtier Kevin, and then by myself. And I would ask that in upcoming courtier trials over the next year or two, you find a recipient for it. And I think you'll have one.
Yes.
We might have an idea on that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What is good for Brookside? And now some words from your excellencies.
You want to say anything?
What words do I have?
You don't have any words?
I have.
She has no words.
No.
She was given words by Master Wolfstein. So we want to thank everybody for coming. Oh. Yes, we are.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Wait, I'm missing 8.
Yeah.
They're missing 8.
Yes, we missed
The monkeys.
nope. Well, no.
Monkey 8.
Will you please? I'll do it.
Yeah, are you allowed
With
to
the
tell me
event.
that?
Yes. Oh, she's got a spear. Okay, that'll work.
Are you new? I don't know what he was thinking.
I was
I gotta say, in the realms of colossal, like,
Pretty much. Hey, it's a big red one too. I beg your forgiveness.
And when I've had sufficient time to come up with your penance.
Oh yeah, she's gonna think on this one.
I will pay it.
Oh, yes, you will. I have until August.
And she's gonna make you pay.
Long live the princess!
Long live she until at least August. You? Not so much.
Yes.
Yes, I would.
All right, thank you.
My humblest apologies. The event steward has words. Wow.
Wow.
good evening, my loyal nobles. We all had fun, right? We had so many newcomers come tonight, and I'm absolutely impressed. Congratulations to the champions. So, we had 170 at gate.
Oh, wow.
135 adults.
No.
35 youth. And the best news is, we made profit.
Have another.
Please, I hope you guys will stay for tavern and dancing. And please, please stay behind and help clean up. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you all for coming and enjoy the rest of your night.
So before you go, we have a little something for you and your event staff. I know you worked very hard on this, and we'd like you to share it around if you would, and just thank everybody for us. It was a job very well done, and
You guys,
you stepped up on
you stepped
very short
in
notice.
when we weren't, and you were amazing. This is her first time event stewarding. You did an amazing job. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
And now, the Baron and Baroness would have words.
I don't know if I want to do it.
Shall I give you some words?
Sorry.
We just want to thank everybody so much for coming to this event and making it so spectacular. It really exceeded all of our expectations. Just to see all your faces again, or part of your faces, it's been great. It's been great, and I think it's really a sign of things to come. The amount of newcomers that we had, the amount of children that we had, I was just so excited to see them all. And I can't wait for Lionsgate Champions at Warnerlow Park. Woo! And just for things opening up again and us being able to spend more time together and just get back to enjoying the things that we do. So thank you all again. Do you have words?
No, I'm good. Yes.
Okay. Thus concludes the court of Kinrick and Ariana, Baron and Baroness of Lionsgate.
At the moment.
At the moment.
It's
For now.
Their Majesties Sven and Rifkin call a representative for her ladyship Rosalind McAllister.
I will be. You're gonna do it? Yeah, you're her.
Perfect.
Do you have monkeys?
Yep.
Just checking. All the monkeys.
Their Majesties, in their beneficence, have awarded Rosalind McAllister a grant of arms and order to the Jean de Lion.
Thank you so much.
Let us help you up before the.
It's a long way down.
Well, you're tall, so that's fair.
It's true.
It's true.
I will be very, very grateful to deliver this.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Cheer her right up. Yeah, she's.
A joyous rise for the recipient of the Jean de Lion. Their Majesties request the presence of Her Excellency Ariana.
They've heard about something. So perhaps you get to stay.
On the 8th of April, Anna Societatis 56, it is commanded by Rifkin the Fierce and Sven the Shining, most royal sovereigns of Antir, the Baroness Ariana, be added to the fellowship of the Right Noble Order of the Jean de Lion. Further, as he transcribed, we give them an additional grant of arms.
Wow. Oh, it's so pretty.
It is.
Oh, look at it. So beautiful. Oh my God.
We must have awarded that right after the live.
A joyous noise for the recipient of the Jean de Lion.
Yes. So they must have given that right after we left.
Their Majesties command the presence of Lord Malice McNeil.
Monkeys!
Oh, yes.
The originator of the monkeys. This is entirely your fault. Yeah.
All of the words are in the right order on this one.
This is monkeys.
Moved are we by the noble actions of our people. Let the royal names of mighty King Sven and radiant Queen Rifkin, rightful sovereigns of the land, leave their mark in history. For remarkable service to crown and kingdom, we take upon ourselves our prerogative and grant fellowship and the right noble order of the Goutte de Sang. In appreciation, we have here to our seal, April 8th, Anna Societatis 56.
So if you haven't seen these awards, the scribes, I swear, COVID, the dark times, has given the artists of Antir nothing but license. They have come up with some of the most beautiful charters and scrolls.
A joyous noise for the newest recipient. Will a representative for Esmeralda de Lucio present himself?
Kiara. Yeah. Okay, don't stop it with your face this time. Caution. Gentle.
For incredible contributions to the kingdom, Esmeralda has been awarded a Gute Song and a Chandelier. Joyous noise for the double recipient.
Yeah!
Your Excellency, I don't believe you've been released.
Oh my goodness. Not with your face.
Yeah. Murdoch Sinclair has also been awarded entry into the Gute Song.
She's done.
I think.
Okay, you're good.
You can blame me.
Will Shannon Einer's daughter or a representative present themselves? Wow.
Sure.
I mean, based on the name.
Shannon Einer's daughter, so we don't know for sure, but.
I think really only you can tell us if that's yours.
For contributions to King and Kingdom, Shannon Einer's daughter has been awarded entry into the Gute Song.
Excellent!
Yay! Just got awarded. Yay!
You got it?
Good.
Not awkward at all.
Thus ends the court of their majesties Sven and Rifkin. For their royal majesties of Ontir, long live King Sven!
Long live King Sven!
Long live Queen Rifkin!
Long live Queen Rifkin!
For their highnesses Thierry, long live Prince Stein!
Long live Prince Stein!
Long live Princess Gemma!
Long live Princess Gemma!
For the Baron and Baroness of Lionsgate, long live Baron Kenrick!
Long live Baron Kenrick!
Long live Baroness Ariana!
Long live Baroness Ariana!
For Lionsgate, our hosting branch, huzzah!
Huzzah!
For Thierry, the greatest principality in the known world, strength! And thrice repeat her name, our kingdom, Ontir! 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 You have their highnesses and their...
I'm kidding.
It's okay, I didn't hear you. You have their highnesses, their majesties, and their excellencies leave to enjoy the rest of the event.
That's all, folks.
Go have a drink on us all and celebrate. Still on camera, by the way.
And then they were like, oh, we don't have it.
We need Nerdwig.
For first time, I've actually not too bad. I don't think they're good. And then I might I've never read that last year, so I'm like,